Are you ready, Erin?
I am ready now.
All righty.
Next slide, please. That's me. Uh, there we go. So this is my education. I am local. I grew up in Maryland. I went to school at Churchill High School in Potomac. I then went to the University of Maryland, studied psychology and criminal justice, and then law school at the University of Baltimore School of Law. Next slide. I love the beach. That's where I met my husband at the Starboard, and we enjoy going to Rehoboth when we have the chance. Next. And these are a few pictures of my son. I have one son. He's now 8 years old. So this was kind of a throwback to when he was a little munchkin. All right. So Shulman Rogers. I work for Shulman Rogers. We are a full service law firm with its main office located in Potomac, but we also have satellite offices. We have an office in Baltimore. We also have two offices in Virginia, one in Alexandria and one in the Tysons Corner area. Our firm handles real estate, business law, financial services, commercial litigation, technology, media, telecommunications, contingent litigation, and trust and estates. And we have clients that are national, regional, and local clients. And we work together with all of the different areas of practice to respond to our clients' legal needs. Next. All right, so why Shulman Rogers? Well, we're licensed to handle settlements in Maryland, D.C., and Virginia. Our fees are competitive. We provide excellent customer service and high quality work. We will conduct settlements in the most convenient location to all parties. So in Maryland, in Virginia, in an agent's office, lender's office, home, place of work. We can also do remote settlements. So if it's a cash transaction or a seller side of a transaction, we are able to do settlements remotely. And I am the person that conducts those settlements. So you're not pushed off onto a third party. We, as attorneys, are assigned with a processor to oversee the entire transaction from start to finish, so you're not going through multiple people. And our attorneys are licensed in Maryland, D.C., and Virginia, are barred in Maryland, D.C., and Virginia, which includes myself. And we use Qualia. Qualia is a title software that helps to expedite the process, keep data secure, and provide updates in real time. Next slide. So, what is title? Title is your ownership interest in real estate. Next. And how do you protect your ownership interest? So a lot of people probably hear about, oh, title being stolen, and those, if you're up in the middle of the night watching those commercials. And so title insurance is an insurance policy that protects an owner's interest in title to their property. Next. So examples of title claims or things that title insurance protects: unreleased deeds of trust or mortgages, so unreleased loans, home equity lines of credits, state and federal tax liens, mechanics liens, judgments, pending litigation against property that could affect your ownership, so things like quiet title actions. Next slide. Gaps in the chain of title, either due to poor drafting or lost documents, unknown heirs of a previous owner who claims ownership in the property, and fraud. So someone steals your identity and either tries to sell your home without your knowledge or takes out a mortgage against your property and walks away with the funds. Something else that title insurance protects that I've done some work with is negligence in connection with building permits. So somebody adds an addition onto their home or does something that's not permitted, and then you buy the home and find that out, and you are required to take that structure down. Next. So there are two types of policies. There's an owner's policy, and that protects you, the owner, and the lender's policy that protects the lender. Lenders generally require that you purchase a policy for them when you take out your loan. And then there's also a basic policy versus an enhanced policy. You could go to the next slide. And so this is essentially a summary of what is covered in the basic policy as opposed to what's covered in the enhanced policy. And you can see there are a significant amount of other coverages that are available in an enhanced policy. There are limitations in an enhanced policy in that you must be an individual owner. It cannot be an LLC, and it also must be your primary residence, a principal residence, and it can't be a commercial property. So the enhanced policy is not available because of those extra protections and extra risks that are being taken on. And so typically this policy only protects you for things in the past, but the enhanced policy protects you uh, with things in the future, such as post-policy forgery or post-policy encroachments, violations of subdivision laws, things like that. And the difference in cost between a standard policy and an enhanced policy is negligible, for the additional protections that you get with that enhanced policy. All right, next. So, who should you refer me to? There are lots of people that you can refer me to, so I want everybody just to pick out one of the people on this list. Residential real estate agents, commercial agents, mortgage lenders and loan officers, financial advisors, CPA and tax professionals, estate planning attorneys, divorce attorneys, probate and trust attorneys, realtors working with investors, builders and developers, HR professionals and relocation coordinators, or HR professionals who do relocation, senior living advisors, wealth managers helping clients transfer their assets, and business attorneys whose clients buy and sell commercial property. Next. And what should you listen for? We're buying a home. We're selling a home. We're refinancing. My closing got delayed. There's an issue with the title. We inherited property. My parents want to add us to the deed. We need to transfer property after death. We're getting divorced and need somebody to help handle the house. I'm buying an investment property. We're setting up an LLC for rentals. We're buying commercial space. I'm relocating for work. We're selling my parents' home. The lender says they need title work. We found a lien or problem with the property. We're doing a for sale by owner, and we need help with the deed.
30
Next.
seconds.
And what should you say? I know a great settlement attorney who handles closings, title work, complicated transfers. Would you like an introduction? And that should be it. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your time today.
All right. Thank you so much, Erin. Job well done. Hopefully, everyone knows who to call when it comes time